intent is to significantly transform the use and management of the St. Kitts and Nevis marine resources to facilitate growth and new opportunities, according to Dr. Mark Williams, the Director of the Department of Marine Resources. Dr. Williams was making a presentation during the recent televised program Leadership Matters. Under the Fisheries Strategic Plan, Dr. Williams indicated that several significant developments are in the pipeline.
The inclusion of fishers and other stakeholders in the development, transformation and the management of the marine resources is the way we intend to move forward with the growth of the sector. Using the new strategic plan for fisheries sector for the period 2022 to 2031, the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis will experience economic growth. This will be achieved by the reintroduction of the high seas fishing fleet, the commercialization of aquaculture, the improvement of the fishing infrastructure at the landing sites, training of industry participants, and the commissioning of the St. Kitts and Nevis Marine Management Area. The development of alternative sources of energy using wave and wind, as well as bioprospecting, will be accommodated in the new transformative strategy for fisheries and the blue economy. In 2031, at the end of the strategy, we will be able to say that our actions have improved our production, improved nutrition, and created a better life for the citizens of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Meanwhile, FAO National Consultant Mr. Daniel Atherton is engaged in the strategic planning process of the Ministry of Agriculture in the development of medium-term and long-term strategic plans.
We're saying that we have got to make sure we take on board the lessons learned and so forth. Then we need to have focused discussion, focus group discussion, and we have decided to compartmentalize them. The private sector will go out to them so that we can have their ideas as to what's happening upstream, what's happening downstream, where they work, where they provide the input, the kinds of challenges that they experience, sourcing cost-effective inputs for the agriculture sector. Also, we have to look at our technical competence within our production sphere. That means our technical officers and so forth, their capacity. Do we need to have more persons? What are we doing for a response to the climate and biophysical changes that we're seeing happening? We have a greater frequency of hurricanes and natural disasters. And so we have got to find mitigating measures for dealing with that. Then we have to look also at the policy persons within the government and look at public-private partnerships. And so this is what this agricultural transformation and growth strategy is meant to do.
The COVID-19 pandemic has showed how important it is for the country to build its capacity to feed itself. Glenn Barth reporting for SKN Newsline.